What is X60? X60 Mobile Christian Camp is a 7-day event that takes a small group of young men or a small group of young women across 60 miles through the Appalachian Mountains. There have been more than 10 X60 camps since the first summer program in 2011. The camp originated with seeing a need and God providing a burden for young men who are growing up in our world today. Most boys never experience the true meaning of being in the great outdoors. This camp offers the physical challenge of long-distance backpacking, biking, and canoeing, while mixing in the spiritual challenge of walking into manhood in the footsteps of Jesus Christ. Each day begins and ends with devotions, and feature a daily session to emphasize how we become godly men in a world that teaches us otherwise. X60 camps with a female co-leader have been held for girls. These camps have a similar focus as they help girls grow into womanhood in the footsteps of Jesus Christ. This camp was created and is run by Jeff Carter, a man with a love for Christ with a burden for our young people. Jeff is an expert outdoorsman, logging over 1,600 miles on the Appalachian Trail and organizing and leading many wilderness expeditions for the Boy Scouts of America in North Carolina since the 1990s. X60 is open to youth ages 14 through high school. The only supplies that each camper must provide are clothes, shoes, personal items, and the all-important snacks that will provide energy between meals that will especially be needed during the hiking portion of the camp. Jeff always has a meeting with the campers and their parents prior to the camp to help ensure that each camper brings the necessary items. All other aspects of the camp are provided by Jeff and covered by the reasonable camp fee.
Hello, my name is Alex Anderson. I am 19 years old and I love X60.
And I'm Zach Anderson. I'm 22 years old, and we've been going on this trip for 4 years for me, and
Too many to count for me.
that'd be 5.
Yeah.
The biggest lesson that I think I've learned from X60 is what it means to be a godly man, and that it's not defined by standards that society would tell you, but rather it's through serving the Lord, it's through relationships with your brothers in Christ and your sisters in Christ and your family.
What X60 has really done for me is teach kind of personal discipline and discipline through Christ.
I would say also there's the physical benefits of it and gaining an appreciation for God's creation.
And God uses His creation to teach lessons. It's not just hiking, it's the canoeing and the biking and everything.
And I think just overall the whole trip is a great way to connecting with God in a different way. And also with your brothers, because you form some real bonds with these guys when you've been out here. Trekking through the mud, sleeping in the rain, canoeing, climbing mountains.
Yeah.
All kind of good stuff.
Each year, Jeff publishes a brochure that lists the dates for the X60 camps for each summer season. If you are interested in learning more about X60 or would like to sign up for his next trip, just send him an email at x60mcc@yahoo.com or go to the website at x60mcc.com.